So I'm a religious guy. I believe in my Lord and Savior Jesus Christ, and I pray to him that I become rich and successful, but I don't do it in a literal way. How I do it is I pray that God gives me his toughest challenges, but that he gives me strength to push through them. And I know that this may sound cringe and all of that, but I truly do believe that adversity, problems, struggles, all of those things are the key ingredient to becoming successful. In my eyes, imagine you're playing like a video game, right? And the higher level zombie you kill, for example, the more experience points you get. And the more experience points you get, you level up. So it's this perpetual cycle of chasing struggles, adversity, problems, all of those things, enduring stress, and just pushing through and becoming better. And I pray to God that he gives me challenges and he gives me strength to push through them every single day. That's one of the main things that I pray for. And recently I was faced with so much stress, like, what was it, 2 days ago? It was my most stressful day in, I don't know, maybe a year. I will be honest with you, I bust out crying. I didn't cry because I was sad or angry or anything like that. I was just overwhelmed. I was being pressured from every single sphere of my life that you could think of. But I pushed through. I was crying, but I knew one thing. If I push through, I will level up. So that's exactly what I did. I put in a lot of work, a lot of effort, and I feel like God rewarded me. Around an hour ago, I was on my indoor bicycle. I was doing my cardio, and while I was doing that, I made $5,000. If I keep on getting more money today, and I think I will eventually surpass my biggest day ever, if that makes sense, like financially. To be honest with you, I do not feel happy. Like, money doesn't bring happiness to me anymore. Like, I know that you've heard this, and I have heard it myself, and I used to think, what kind of dumbass would think that? Truly, money to me is just a number on the screen. And I'm not even that rich yet. I'm not even that successful. I haven't even reached $100,000 a month. I'm not there yet. And yet, money is nothing to me. But I'm grateful for one thing. I know that God is rewarding me for the fact that I push through these adversities and these problems that he put in front of me. He placed walls, but I found ways to go around them. And I remember, I am so random, but I remember listening to Donald Trump, and he had this really one good quote. He said that if you have a wall in front of you, you need to find a way around it. You can go over it, you can go through it, you can go around it, or you can go under it. You will eventually find a way, just keep on going. Fuck, dude, that's such a good quote. Of course, I paraphrase that. I didn't say it like word for word, but that is so true. Every single problem that you have in life, it may seem insurmountable in that moment itself, but you know it damn well, man. You will eventually go get over that hurdle. Like every single problem that you've ever had in life, what do they have in common? That's right, you fucking solved them. At least the old ones, maybe the recent ones you haven't, but guess what? You will eventually. It is inevitable. Challenges are just challenges. You will eventually get over them. They aren't permanent. Nothing in this life is permanent. Not the challenges and not even the good things. All good things eventually come to an end, and guess what? So do the bad things. It is this perpetual cycle. Well, let me rephrase Andrew Tate. There cannot be light without darkness. Dude, There will be really difficult times in your life, and guess what? After those times, there will be really good times. And it keeps on repeating itself. Right now, this day, I'm in a good moment in life. But guess what? I know that eventually it'll all crumble, it'll all go to shit. Something bad will happen. But guess what? When something bad happens, I know that something good eventually will happen again. That's why I do not get too high in the highs, and I do not get too low in the lows. I am not stagnant, stoic. I'm just stoic. Every single day is a new day, and just keep on moving forward, man. Be in the moment. Know that eventually everything will work out. I don't know what you're struggling with right now. There probably is something. Everyone has their own struggles. That is life. Just push through. So that's that, man. I hope this video made sense to you, and I hope I inspired you. If you're going through some hardship in your life, I didn't say hard shit, I said hardship. If something's bad in your life, know that you will eventually push through. I promise you, man. I have done it every single time in my life, and so have you. Nothing is permanent, like I said. So keep on pushing. I hope you like this video, and have a beautiful day.